Jamie Lynn Spears is promoting her new book, Things I Should Have Said, by saying all of the things in the back of her mind. The former Zoe 101 star revealed that she almost filed for emancipation from her parents, Jamie and Lynn Spears, when she got pregnant at the age of 16. And if that weren't enough, Jamie Lynn's also been sharing details about her strained relationship with her sister, Britney Spears, which has sparked a public feud. Now, Jamie Lynn is calling for the back and forth to end. Jamie Lynn even took to her Instagram account to ask her big sister to call her so they can talk privately. She wrote on her story, "I'm happy to share how many times I've reached out to you, supported you, and tried to help you. This is embarrassing and has to stop. Love you." As much as Jamie Lynn wants to keep things civil between her and Britney, that's probably not going to happen. Her new book has revealed a lot of personal details about the pop star's life, including exactly what happened behind the scenes between Britney and her most famous ex, Justin Timberlake. Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake's breakup was one that a lot of people couldn't get over, including the pop stars themselves. In her memoir, Things I Should Have Said, Jamie Lynn Spears says that her big sister had a hard time dealing with her split from Timberlake, and that it took an emotional toll on the Zoe 101 star too. During an appearance on the podcast Call Her Daddy, Jamie Lynn said, "I was so sad, first off because my sister was so sad, but that too was the first time I saw that maybe I didn't know everything about the relationship." While Jamie Lynn insists that she doesn't know the real reason for their breakup, she was just as turned off by Timberlake's 2003 hit Cry Me a River as Britney's fans. The song is famous for seeming to take shots at Britney, and a lot of people at the time weren't having it. Jamie Lynn recalled, "I thought how heartbreaking it must have been for my sister when Cry Me a River came out. Don't get me wrong, like that's a way to launch your solo career, right? And my sister, she wrote that song every time. And it still makes me cry because I think about how heartbroken she was. Because that was her song and that was his song." Speaking of Cry Me a River, Timberlake has since apologized for the way he treated Britney in the media since their split, describing himself as having fallen short and failed. With one ex writing songs about her and her sister writing a book about her heartaches, it's no wonder if Britney doesn't want to talk to anyone from her past. Britney Spears has never been vocal about her split with Justin Timberlake, unless she was backed into a corner. Those who followed news about their breakup would probably remember the infamous Diane Sawyer interview in 2003, where the singer was put in the hot seat and was asked questions regarding their split. Spears was framed to be somewhat of a villain, as though she was the one to blame for the demise of their relationship. In a now-deleted Instagram post, Spears blasted Sawyer and revealed how she was basically forced to participate in the interview. She wrote, "Do we dare forget the Diane Sawyer interview in my apartment almost 20 years ago? What was with the 'you're in the wrong' approach?" She shared how she couldn't even talk to anyone at the time, but suddenly found herself having to relay her story when she wasn't ready. She recalled, "Something I never shared when I had that big breakup years ago was that I couldn't talk afterwards. I was in shock. Pretty lame of my dad and 3 men to show up at my door when I could hardly speak. 2 days later, they put Diane Sawyer in my living room. They forced me to talk." Spears added that at the time, she was only 21 years old and too young to fully process what was going on. But she certainly understands the situation better now. After she parted ways with Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears sought comfort from her family, but she didn't exactly get the response she wanted at the time. The star revealed on Instagram, "I flew home to Jamie Lynn on the couch watching her TV shows right after Justin and I broke up. I was a ghost there." She went on to recall how her sister's showbiz obligations and her mother's medical problems and relationship issues left her feeling all alone. After years of spending more time with Justin Timberlake's family than her own, she no longer recognized her life. She ended her rant by saying what she wished she had done at the time, writing, "I'm sorry, Jamie Lynn. I wasn't strong enough to do what should have been done. Slapped you and mama right across your faces." Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more Nicki videos about the latest celebrity rumors are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.